Hello everyone. So we are going to start a new series where we will be solving a front-end interview questions from GFE 75 list, and we will be starting up with the user interface questions. From that, today we will be tackling up a tabs component question, and let's get started. So we have a basic requirement mentioned here that there are three tabs, and clicking on any of the tab make its active tab, and there should be some visual indication that it's active. And based on the active tab we will be showing up the panel, like the below the description for that particular tab or the content what we have. So there are multiple approaches to solve this question, and to solve it using a scalable approach, people normally use compound design pattern, but this question does not expect that. So we will be using some local state to handle active state, and that's it. It will not be much scalable, but that's enough for solving this question. So in our app.js file we are passing up these items array as props. So that's why we don't need this here, and we can access our items array. And what we can do is we can simply, like in the items we have value, label and panel. So for showing up tabs label we will be using a label, and items.map item, and it's a clickable elements, that's why we will be using button here. It will be item dot label, and we will close the button. As you can see we got the three tabs, and here as we are using map method we have to give a key which is unique, and in our case it's item dot value. And another thing is let's copy this below. We will use p tag, and we are gonna render the panel. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, we have got the label and the panel content as well. Now we need to define a state, like making it a uncontrolled component and control the active tab state. For that we are gonna use import useState hook from React. Const value set value to useState, and in the initially we can do something like we can access default value via props, and then if default value is present we will use that, else we are going to use items 0 dot value as the default active state. Okay, and for hiding other elements we can use hidden property, and simply we can do something like if item dot value is not equal to value then it will be hidden. And to control this logic of updating the active value we will be using simple on click function here, on click method, and then set value as item dot value. So this is done, and you can see it's getting updated and it's working perfectly fine. The next remaining part for this question is giving up important styles. So here we can just use some predefined classes, and I will explain it in just a minute. Like here what we will do is we will define a const active is active equal to if item dot value is equal to value, then it will be true. So for adding a visual indication, we need some variable to store, like is it active value or not. That's why we have defined is active variable here, and then we are conditionally adding this class to this button. And then for CSS, I will simply just copy paste. Yeah, so we don't need to focus much on CSS. It's simple that we have added flex and added some background color some to these tab elements, and as you can see it's done. So okay, so that's all from my side, and thank you.